Hello, everybody. The Irish Demon here, back with another video. I was going to call it a night after the last one, and then I remembered that I still have a little bit of my birthday whiskey left over, which I have misplaced. An Irishman misplacing whiskey is grounds for losing your Irish passport. I will find it here momentarily. You can be sure of that. So anyway, over here today we have a young lady who's wearing significantly less clothes even than the last lady, who tries to do the old switcheroo. Basically, she's driving when she shouldn't be. I don't know the complete ins and outs of this because I was only just recently sent this, and it does not work at all. It's not like she's even remotely distinctive looking in what she's wearing whatsoever. You'll see here in just a minute. I'm sure you already saw it on the thumbnail. Um, Real quick anecdote though about somebody pretending to be somebody else in a car. I was sitting in a court case in Australia I'd say about 6 years ago. I was injured, so I was on desk duty, sitting in the back of court, and this guy was on trial. I think it was for driving without insurance or driving without the correct license or something to that effect. Anyway, a young guy, nice kid. I actually remember him so well. And they played the body cam footage, and I wish there was a way I could get a hold of it, but I don't think there is. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in an interaction. And basically, the cops pulled him over. They were like, "Ah, can I, mate? Yeah, your reg is out." That's what it was. The registration on the car had lapsed or whatever. And it, got down to it all. And he was like, "So what's your name, mate?" And he gave his name, which just so happened to be his brother's name. Now, I used to do that, not gonna lie. Sorry, brother. All of those penalty points are probably from me. But like when I was like 17 or whatever, but they knew. But anyway, so he gave his brother's name and he's like, and what was the address again, mate? And he gave the address. He goes, that's funny. Didn't I just arrest you about an hour ago? Turns out his brother had been arrested an hour before by the exact same police officer for fighting in the city. So yeah, needless to say, that did not go down too well. The judge, I remember the judge laughing at how, it was, he probably would have gotten away with it. Although no Australian cops, he actually probably wouldn't have gotten away with it. And neither does this. Sorry, I'm so choked with hay fever, guys. It's so crazy. I think there's something in the house that's causing it because when I'm out in the woods, I don't have it. And when I come back, I do. And I tried really hard, but the whiskey isn't helping. So I better have some more just in case. But it is my birthday whiskey. It was my birthday last weekend. Got a new niece and a new nephew on my birthday from two different brothers. So that was just awesome. And it's this time last year, I was celebrating, well, not celebrating, my birthday in the intensive care unit of the hospital after my motorcycle crash. But thankfully, I'm doing much better than this lady. Let's have a look here. And I've got significantly more clothes on. And all you can prove is that I got a shirt.
My sister house.
That whiskey's pretty strong, by the way. I'm just going to say, goddamn.
Going out or going home?
We trying to see it. We was going out though.
They was coming to get me because these my sisters.
Just bear with me a second. I'm just going to go on a whiskey finding side quest. Will not take me long.
We just found back in touch after our dad, so I haven't seen them in like 12 years, 15 years. So
Okay.
they just wanted to come pick me up and take me out so we can all have a situation.
Yeah, no problem.
I do apologize. I interrupt your pleasant viewing with some harrowing news. The nightmare of any true Irishman, an empty whiskey glass. But the other side of being a true Irishman is that you always have backup whiskey. Yeah, so we can make this work either way. Mind you, this is the last one because I've got stuff to do tomorrow. So anyway, let's talk about DUI. I'm a pretty free and easygoing person, but one thing, and I'm capable of doing some crazy shit. But one thing I will never ever do, and never have done, so strike me down if I am lying right now. I would never drive after alcohol, ever, or anything else for that matter. Um, I'm just such a lightweight with basically everything except for caffeine and nicotine. But when it comes to alcohol, one whiskey, and I would not feel comfortable getting behind the wheel. I'm sure others probably would. Evidently, she does, but for me, it's a no-no. Not just because it's illegal, but because I know I wouldn't be safe behind the wheel. there's a point where you're just not. And I hear people say it about cannabis, like, oh, I can smoke weed. I've got no problem with weed. I don't smoke weed because I can't. I get way too fucked up. But people will be like, oh, I drive so much better. No, you just think you do because you're higher than giraffe bollocks. But anyway, let's get stuck in. I'm not going to keep interrupting this one, I promise. That's a lie. I probably will if something really funny happens. Bear in mind, I haven't seen this yet.
Talia.
Talia. Talia? How do you spell your last name?
I actually love that name.
Yeah.
What's your date of birth, Miss?
01.
All right. Give me 1 second, ladies. New driver of the vehicle. Do you have your driver's license on you?
New driver of the vehicle.
You got a picture? I'll take a picture of it. Well, unfortunately, by jumping into the driver's seat of the car, you assumed control of the vehicle, so I got to get it too.
Okay, I absolutely lied about the not, pausing too much. As I said, I had a couple of birthday whiskeys left over, so I do apologize. But genuine question here. Again, now I'm more than capable of researching laws and stuff like that. I did a lot of college on that kind of thing, but I just want to hear your experiences and stuff like that. So here in Ireland, technically speaking, if you're in the driver's seat, you are and have the keys and stuff, have the potential ability to operate that mechanically propelled vehicle, you are technically in control of the vehicle. Now, if you were in your car, drunk, clearly sleeping it off, I would like to think that they give you a bit of a break. But what's your experience? Where you live in the world and what are the laws around that? I actually need to look into what those laws are in Ireland. Not that I've ever had, maybe once ever, where I slept it off in the car or whatever. Because as I say, I'm not a big drinker, so despite the glass of whiskey in my hand, but genuinely, I'm not a big drinker. So I've never had that experience that I can remember. Maybe that was the problem. What's the law where you are? What's the done thing? But yeah, I think it's fair to say if you're sitting in the driver's seat, you have the keys in the car, it's on you, unfortunately for you. Oh my God, I'm still just looking at my face here. I'm tired as hell.
Yeah, when people start doing weird stuff like switching seats, a lot of us come because.
I'm not worried about that. He scared the hell out of me. He just came with a plan. I'm like, what the hell?
So same thing. If you hit the little search bar up at the top, you type in license. It'll pop it up if you have a photo of it.
I'm going to try out a feature of YouTube that I haven't tried out yet. Hopefully it will come up here somewhere. I'm not actually 100% sure where it goes, but there's a quiz feature where you can essentially vote on things or give your answer. So I'm going to put a quiz in this one. Here's the scenario real quick. And I know, I'm sorry, I keep interrupting. ADHD and whiskey and 3 a.m. is going to happen. Imagine the scene. You're driving down the road with your significant other, your, wife or husband or girlfriend or whatever. Husband, if you're from certain parts of the world. I'm looking at you, Alabama, and basically the whole west of Ireland. You're driving along, they're driving, you're in the passenger seat, you're sober, fully licensed, all that shit. You get pulled over by the cops and they turn to you and go, oh, honey, I've had a couple of drinks. Can you swap seats with me? Would you do it? Would you do it? Would I do it? I probably would. I'm not going to lie. Like, if I'm in the car with my significant other and I'm sober and everything, I probably would do it. There would be asses chewed out and not in a fun way. But I think I probably would. Does that make me a terrible person? I mean, they're going to learn their lesson one way or the other because I'm not going to be happy about it. I will pout. And I got big lips. So my pouts hit hard. But let me know in the comment section or the quiz if I can figure that out. It's not even a 50-50. It's 60-40 leaning towards not figuring it out. But let me know in the comment section either way. And I promise now I'll keep the pauses to a minimum.
Can you just give me your date of birth real quick?
0.
And you have a valid driver's license, or is it just the ID card?
I don't have it on me.
The Chevy yes.
Do you have a valid license?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. I don't like the smirk.
I do.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
I actually have
Yeah, so
another
tell
funny
them to
story about something like
Make
this,
a
but
left
I'll
and
tell it
turn off
later.
into the Wawa, so we're off the road, and all of a sudden they're switching seats. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mind your profanity.
I was like, what the fuck?
They tell you why they're switching seats.
Her license ain't good. I already know it.
Yeah.
But the problem is the person who's sitting in the seat now, the driver's seat now, probably doesn't have one either because she showed me an ID card.
Oh, stinger.
So,
Well,
and she already told me it's not valid. She said she had to pay something. So it's like one traffic 9. I have one by number and one by name and date of birth when you can.
How mad would you be, though? Or stupid would you be to be like, yeah, I'll sit in the driver's seat with no license? Now, I don't know yet. If that's the case, I probably should have waited till then. Oh my God, that whiskey. I'm getting the old Paddy's revenge here. It's repeating on me. That is most unfortunate. There was a crash, a car wreck, where people have different terms for it. Not far from here, quite a while back, a lady flipped over in the ice and whatever, and somebody pulled in to help her, and it took quite a while for the ambulance and fire service to get there because the ice was so bad. And her car was upside down and smashed up. So the lady was like, hey, come sit in my car, warm up. And when the paramedics got there and asked her, did she feel any pain or, what, her situation was, and she did indicate that she had some back pain and neck pain, they actually had to, well, not they, the fire service had to cut her out of the lady's car who stopped to help her. Despite her protesting, they were like, we have to do this, because we're going to be up shit creek. I mean, how awful would that be? Stop. Like, no good deed goes unpunished, as they say. But this is obviously very different.
City 495 is a valid burner. Nothing to mention in phone. City 495, no yellow ID card. No record.
So both of them have no license. That's kind of shitty for the chick that took the seat for her.
Can you get the rear seat passenger, the one that I'm talking to here with the red hair? Get her out of the car.
Slanja.
No, you take that because you're gonna need it. I didn't realize it landed here. I thought
What do you need?
I thought you took it. The name that she's giving me doesn't come back.
The rear left passenger?
The one that was in the driver's seat originally, yes. So let's get her out of the car.
Now, again, let me know in the comment section. This will be super quick. What fake name would you use? I don't know what I'd use. Last name Normus, first name Dixie. Or last name Wrecked, first name Dixie. Let me know in the comment section. Best one gets pinned. Yeah, best one gets pinned.
Ma'am, what was your name?
Miss
Talia,
Dixie
okay, go ahead and
Normus.
step out for me.
What's happening?
Step out of the car.
Can I call somebody? What's the thing? Tell me before I call.
Step out of the vehicle.
There are some earrings, man.
Can you tell me what's going on first?
Well, I'm telling you to step out of the car. Come step right here. Come here.
I think I might be going to jail.
You think right. Fucking hell, there are some serious earrings, though, aren't they? It's like, hello, my name is the planet Saturn. Can anybody explain to me what this outfit is? I mean, to what kind of event or venue or whatever would you wear something like this? Now, obviously, you can wear whatever you want. Fine. Each to their own. I wouldn't look good in that. I'd look like a tied up butcher's ham if I put that thing on me. If I could even get one to fit me, which I can't, and I've tried. What would you wear that going to? A Satanist rave? Like, Jesus, Murphy. I don't know, man. These kids today.
I'm telling you to step out of the car. Come step right here.
Come here.
I think I might be going to jail or something. I don't know. But they just stopped me and they told me to get out the car.
Spell your first name for me again.
I guess he said I was speeding. I didn't realize I was speeding.
Okay. This is more important than your phone call.
Hold on.
Go ahead and spell your name.
T.
So you realize
She pretty much just admitted to the fact that she was the driver. Did anybody else catch that? She said to whoever she's speaking to on the phone, probably Beelzebub, based on what she's wearing. She said, they said I was speeding, but I didn't realize I was speeding. Well, you can't be the one causing the speeding if you're sitting in the back seat. Can you now?
Your first name for me again.
I guess he said I was speeding. I didn't realize I was speeding.
Okay. This is more important than your phone call. Okay. Go ahead and spell your name.
T.
so you realize that you have a learner's license, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And by getting into the driver's seat, you have assumed that she has a valid license, right? You have a valid license? Okay. So you've opened yourself up to 5 different tickets right now.
Okay, listen. I wasn't
Now, well, you got in the driver's seat. You have assumed possession of the vehicle by getting in the driver's seat.
And she's still on a public
I'm not
road.
gonna write you 5 tickets.
Okay.
Okay. Because you're probably the only one in this car that has a valid license, right? Do you have a valid license in the back?
I don't think she doesn't see
Is your name spelled like this?
Yeah, by driver license.
Okay. So you're probably the only one that has one in this car, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna deal with whatever we got going on back here. But understand that you all could get in a lot of trouble by doing what you just did. Okay?
She confirmed the spelling of her name and her birthday.
99 or 98?
99.
You told me 98.
Oh, I didn't realize I said 99. 0. Talia. L is my middle initial.
Oh my
Okay.
God, she was born in 99. Like, I turned 35, I think it was, the other day. And like, I remember 1999. And I know a lot of you watching are like, you remember 1999? I remember fucking 1899. But like, that to me, she's so young to be doing such stupid stuff. Actually, she isn't even really the stupid one. It could have worked, right? Like, it could have worked. It wasn't a terrible idea. But it put her friend in so much trouble. And her friend actually seems like genuinely really sweet. And now she's in a world of hurt over this. Ah, God, I feel so old though. And I'm only 35. Because I said today about how, oh yeah, I remember that. I was 15. Oh, yeah, that must have been like, God, that was 20 years ago. You know, when you're super young, you never think that you're going to be able to say, oh, I remember 20 years ago. Mind you, I've come close to not being able to say that a lot of times over the last few years because, yeah, motorbikes and walls don't mix, put it that way.
I told you wrong. I didn't know. I told you.
All right. Just for right now, I want you to step up to the back of my car, or the front of my car. Stay with me, please. We're going to try that again with a birth year of 99, not 98.
You're under arrest for stealing Marilyn Manson's nightwear. That is some real gothy looking stuff. Like, it's pretty cool.
Don't got one. I didn't bring one.
My phone number is
We'll be as quick as
666.
Good.
Still not coming up with any DL. The closest one is 94, so she wasn't supposed to.
Can I have a unit 51?
Okay, I'm just going to skip this shit because we all know that she didn't have a license and she switched seats. So
Miss Talia, can you put your phone down for me a second, please?
Can you tell me what's going on? Am I going to
Yep, I
jail?
can tell you to put your phone down for a second, please. You can put on speaker, that's fine. All right, for right now, I'm just going to put you're just being detained because your name is not coming back to anything right now. I don't know why. Okay, if it does come back to you, have a valid driver's license or any driver's license in any state with the name Talia with a date of birth of 1999 or 1998, and you can be able to citation go on your way.
Okay.
Okay, but the problem I have right now is you're coming back with absolutely no record at all.
Okay, so mom,
So-
I'm just trying to take you.
Yep.
He was saying that right now I'm being detained. Right now I'm coming back with no record at all. So he's trying to like find my thing on there for my driver's license and stuff, and then
Right?
Is she walking like that? I suppose.
I know it doesn't look like you have any pockets, but do you have anything hidden?
No.
Okay. No knives, nothing like that.
Where would she hide a
Nothing in your
knife?
bra? Okay.
Like seriously, where? I mean, you know what though? In my previous career, I found stuff hidden in places you couldn't even imagine. Places that probably don't exist on your own body. No, look, I know they have to ask anyway, but I can see why she's walking funny. I would be walking funny if I was wearing something like that too. I mean, God Almighty. Look, style is individual and all that. I mean, I'm very stylish. I wear any color as long as it's black.
Knives, nothing like that. Nothing in your bra. Okay.
I've got more on my bra than she
my
does.
phone though and keep talking to my mom. Can I get my phone?
Not while you're back here. No.
Oh man. Can my sister don't get out and talk to me while I'm right here?
I'm going to have everyone get out of the car here in a second, but just go ahead and put your feet in for me. Thank you.
Tell me in the comment section, what else should she be under arrest for right now? I think, actually, the funniest one is definitely getting pinned. She should be under arrest for stealing basketball hoops to use as earrings. Over to you.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, yes.
Hi, this is Corporal Snogger with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
Are you the registered owner of the car?
I am.
Can you confirm your name for me, please? Okay. I appreciate it. What? I just want to confirm her information that she's giving me, because what she's giving me comes back with no record whatsoever.
I know she does have a valid license. Well, I don't know if it's valid, but
Okay.
I know she did have a certificate of compliance. It did come here in my residence. Her last name is, first name is Shantalia.
Shantalia. Okay, so she's not spelling it right and not giving it
I
to
actually
us
really
correct.
like that name. That's a really pretty name.
All right. Give me 1 second. Let me get my notepad, and then we'll get the right spelling from you. Okay. Is there any reason why she would be giving me an incorrect date of birth?
No, she doesn't have any warrants that I know of or anything like that.
All right.
I don't know what's going on.
Well,
But please don't tow my car. No, please.
hey, listen, I'm going to try not to. There's at least one person in the car with a valid license. Although it's a learner's license, it's valid. So, but my big problem is she's switching seats in the middle of a traffic stop. So that's why she's in handcuffs, because she hasn't given me the right information. Okay? So, like I told her, if everything comes back and everything's clear, then we'll go from there. But I don't like what I'm seeing right now. Okay?
I understand.
All right. Well, just to save her phone, because I see it's in the yellow, I'm going to hang up. And I will let her call you one way or another.
Okay.
All right? Thank you.
Thank you.
Sean Collier. Common spelling. Why is it not valid?
So,
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I
It's a
should probably
felony.
got a warrant.
there it is.
I got her name
Sorry,
now.
buddy. I thought
Nope.
you were asking for another unit. I was like, fucking going.
No, we're rapping.
I used to have one.
No, we figured out why she's giving me the false name.
Like a 1049.
No, she's a habitual traffic offender from 1/23/2025 for 60 months. So
Felonious.
it is felonious. That would make a lot of sense why they were switching
One
seats.
traffic.
60 months. Holy shit.
Hell yeah. Haven't seen you in like 2 weeks.
All right,
Fuck. I was here
finally.
last night for a couple hours.
Is 5495 deal is not valid. 12/15 of 2025. Put in indefinitely referred to pay. Nothing to mention in policy.
60 months. What's that, like 5 years?
I 10-4, and I see the habitual status as well. Thank you.
I'm so
I'll be
bad at
switching
maths.
back to Maine.
You're welcome.
I understand why she's giving me false names now. No. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. So, just so you ladies are aware, you can't drive this car more than to that Wawa gas station parking lot. Okay? The owner of the car is aware that a licensed driver has it, but you need to call someone with a valid license to come get the car.
Okay.
I should be towing it,
Okay.
but I'm not going to leave the three of you on the side of one of the worst roads in Palm Beach County.
Oh,
Okay.
Florida again.
So, I'm going to ask now, are there any drugs in this car that I need to know about? No drugs.
No.
Okay. I am not, right now, I don't want to write you any tickets because you necessarily didn't do anything wrong other than try to help out a friend.
I'm glad he's
However,
doing that,
I
in
want you to
fairness.
understand that this is a felony charge. And by assisting her, you're aiding and abetting a felon. And that itself is a felony. Okay? Okay. I'm going to give you guys back the paperwork. And you need to call her mother and tell her that you guys are at the Wawa and she needs to come get it. Okay?
Okay, so what's gonna happen with my sister?
She's going to jail. It's a felony. I can't let it go. She's a habitual traffic offender. So she shouldn't even be anywhere near the driver's seat of a car because every time it's a felony. And it explains why she's giving me false information. Because she gave me a fake name twice.
Okay.
Just enough of a fake name to where I couldn't find it. All right?
Can I give you this to give to her? Because this is my phone number, so she can be able to call me.
She's going to have her phone.
But she's not gonna have it too much because if she in jail,
They not gonna give her.
If she wants phone numbers out of her phone, I'd be more than happy to write them down for her and give them to
I
her.
just want to give her this because I already have money on my phone, so that way she can be able to call me. Because I already have money on my phone.
Okay. I'll give this to her.
She can't get in contact with nobody else. I already got money
Okay.
on my phone, so she'll
she
be
can
able to
just
call
call
me.
us. Yeah.
Let's skip
Okay.
on this part because this
And the
is
judge
kind of
has to
irrelevant.
decide to either give a bond or release on like own recognizance kind of thing. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
And keep your driver's license on you. That's
Yes, sir.
that's the only way we can identify you if something happens. Okay.
It's gonna text
All right, Miss. Step on out. Miss Stephanie here.
Fix my shoe. There you go. Okay. Do you have anything hidden on you? I don't want you to get another charge.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, can you hold the flashlight real quick? Okay. Nothing in here?
I don't have anything. I on my cycle too, so I do have on a pad in this head.
So just so you understand what's happening, you are a habitual status offender. That means that this is a felony. You can't do anything about it. You should not be driving. You should be nowhere near the driver's seat of the car.
Okay. Have a seat. You're gonna
This
take one
deputy
shoe
here's-
out.
This deputy here is going to take your earrings off and your necklace off.
This shoe.
So even if they send a letter, I know I didn't go to the DMV yet to get it reinstated, so that's what it is. If they send me
You're
a letter,
habitual.
I know, but I'm saying they
You
sent me a
can't.
letter.
You can't get it reinstated. It's 60-month habitual status.
I'm talking about before, like the habitual. I'm saying before y'all just stopped me this time, and I wasn't considered a habitual just yet.
You were considered habitual on November 30th of 2025.
No, I wasn't because they took me to jail for it, and they charged me for a felony. Then I had a rearrangement, and it was a misdemeanor. And the judge told me if they happen again, then I would do 10 days mandatory. But it wasn't considered habitual just yet, unless it happens again this time.
So he named you habitual in that making this
it was
habitual.
making this one habitual. And like I said, it was a felony then, but then they charged it with a misdemeanor. So my question was, in December, they gave me a letter, but my mama didn't give it to me till January. But they gave me a letter for a certificate of compliance. And like I said, I haven't went to the DMV yet, but if I had went to the DMV and did it, then
I couldn't tell you, because if he named you habitual in that hearing, then that would be reinstated.
No other jewelry on you?
a belly button piercing.
I'll get that out of
All right, lean back just for a second. Turn your
Okay,
head to the
so
left. Just for a second, hold on. Let me put this on. Nope, lean back. Turn your head to the left.
I'll talk to you on the way down there, okay?
So after I do the 10 days mandatory, I'm able to get out.
That's up to a judge and/or magistrate, depending on who sees your case.
Oh, I hope so, Lord, please.
The amount of fabric on her body multiplied by 100% the minute they put that seatbelt on.
Please, I don't got time to be doing more than 10 days. And then when I get in there, I'm able to make phone calls, right? Because I have to be to work in the morning, so somebody gonna have to make phone calls. Then for 10 days, that's gonna be so freaking bad, bro, having to call these people. They, did you give my phone to them?
What do I keep hearing? We have a UV in the house, an unidentified varmint, and it is driving me nuts.
Huh? Well, because I know I just don't. That's my mom's car, and those are my cousins and sisters. Are you or someone able to call, since I don't have my phone right now, to tell my mom like that she has to contact them to be able to pick her car? Oh, okay.
Park in the wall while I'm not moving until she gets there.
Okay.
Because she only has the learner's license. She shouldn't be driving at all. Wait after curfew, no one in that car is licensed. That's a lot of suspensions.
Yeah, I know. Most of them though was not during the time. It's like a lot. It's like it still all goes under my name, but at the timing I was 19. I got with somebody that was 10 years older than me, and we were together for 5 years. So yes, under my vehicle with like my license plate going to my name, he was getting tickets under that I didn't know at first. It was just a lot. At first he was hiding tickets and stuff, and they were coming to the house. Then when I did find out about them, I just didn't have the money when I was with that person at the time. I was kind of taking care of everything. So
Also, these are on your driver's license, not on your whatchamacallit, on your car.
right, yeah.
Tickets don't go to the car; they go to the person.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
that's
exactly
what
what
I
I was
said.
thinking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 failed to pay. 1 criminal failed not to pay, which is just you failed to pay on a criminal ticket. Then you have a failed to appear, which, believe it or not, that fucks you over more than most of them.
And no, yeah, those I know.
Because that, with a failed to appear, I can't release you.
Right, it
You
makes
have
you
to
think.
come here for a misdemeanor
Right.
every time.
Mm-hmm.
Your license is suspended.
And then that was the thing though too, like even with that, that's why I'm like it just all sucks, because my first time of doing a failure to appear, I was at the courtroom the day before doing the payment plan, and then the next day I had got a new job for FedEx, and I was at the orientation. I called them soon as I left. I was like, oh my god, I had court at 8. It was like 10.
Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Cool story. You know, too bad, so sad. I mean, I get why her friend would do that for her, but it put her, like, she saw it firsthand there, how much risk she put herself under and how much risk this lady put her under. I mean, with a driving history like she has, I mean, she should know better than this at this point. But anyway, folks, I got to get my ass off to bed because I'm absolutely shattered, and I will catch you all in the next one. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought, and we'll see you then. Slán